Hello and welcome to my first reaction video. I've just watched a fine video from Metal and Plastics, or Metal Plastic Electronics. Dualsense plus Gulikit TMR joystick dash and update. He's just taken it apart to show everyone the difference between the Gulikit and what we got here. Let me just... the Alps pot innards. Right, let's zoom this out. Come on. Come on. Back to one. That'll do. The tool I like to go to... come on, focus. The tool I like to go to is the Knipex 8603 180. It's got like a 40mm opening jaw, and it can keep the cages fairly flat when you fold out your fingers. You won't be able to do those fingers a lot, but it will stop you from cracking the base of your units, which would be that one right there. Bunny, what are you doing? Try and pick things up without it all falling on pieces on me. One I cracked when I didn't use the correct method a while back, but I just thought I'd share with you. And then if you take yourself a 1.4mm flat bladed screwdriver, it gets a lot easier. So when it's in the jaws of your 180, there is a 150 long. What does 150 look like? Oh, undo it first. So the 150 in hand is, I don't know, about that long, but it's only got a 27mm opening jaw compared to the 180. The 180, as you can tell, it's more useful in everyday use with slightly more leverage than a 150 would give you. And then the 125 Knipex can take off the, just pressure the side pots and take off them clippers easy enough. They are stupidly expensive now, these. They're like 30-40 quid. One when I bought them years ago. Anyway, what else we got? Gerber dime. I like them just for popping ribbon cables. These ain't cheap either as well. Everything's gone through the roof. Anyway, what was my concern? Oh, what have I got here? That is the black ESD. ESD is electrical surge. What does it stand for again? Electric surge denial. Can't remember now. Can't remember what it's called. But mine had off-center teeth. So I tried to fix it by forcing it back into alignment, because everything I pick up, namely 3x3mm trim pots, when I pick up the trim pots, I'm not going to do that test with the spring because I don't want to lose it, that you just did. I pick them up, and because the jaws are offset, it would flip the part in the jaws and then throw it across the room. So these are useless, so I threw them out. But these ones I've got the jaw lock slider, so you can open them right up or you can restrict them, but as you can tell they haven't got the black electric surge discharge. Yeah, I might get it by the end of the video, who knows, don't care, you know what I mean. Focus your bloody thing. Right, I have covered in a different video that these white rails, oh, what can I pick it up with without blowing it all over the screen, all over the table? These white rails, I have actually had to squeeze them in so that the stick tilt tolerance has been tight, and that was on this lot, which are Xbox Elite Series 2 screw potentiometers. The only reason I made this video is because I see you took apart the TMR, Gulikit TMR, and I'm wondering if the metal centerpiece here would actually fit inside the gubbins of the TMR. You know, you probably won't even need to go that far. It's very risky taking it apart just to try and put in the metal. You won't be able to get it off of the central core. The grey bit has been slipped in to the underside of the red piece on assembly, so the red bit has been really, what do you call it, pressured open to push that piece in because of the slopes on them. And I've waffled enough. That's enough. And what I was looking at is, don't fucking drop it on the floor in all the bunny fluff. Right, try again. Try again. Touch the screen. There you go. It's the pivot size between the plastic and the metal axis pivot. Which is that. And I've gone completely around the houses, and all I'd need to do is put the TMRs on the sides of these, because these standalone Gulikit ones I've still not built up the courage to continue, or the will to continue that build. I've got other things on the go at the minute. Just a little bit of info. There's a tool reveal or recommendation for you. So when you slide your little screwdriver, oh my, wow, won't it fuck, into the gully, you don't snap them off or snap your plastic. It will be reinforced, it will be gripped, restricted. Job done. That's a real mess of a video. Sorry about that.